Little pre-race message if you're watching this live to inform your handicapping because I'm really tired and forgot to say this beforehand. My post-time betting favorites, those are 5, 4, and 2 being Haley Comet, Elsa Conger, and Rogue Dasher. And my picks are 5, 10, and 6 being Haley Comet, Emperor Vendia, and Riley. So if you're watching this live, maybe place your bets right now. There's so much horse coin to be won. Oh my gosh. Who could have guessed? We're back at the track in Japan for race 9 in Horsespiel season 1. We're at a distance of 8 furlongs today. It is sunny, fast, and firm. Let's cover the pre-race commentary, or rather the post-race commentary of last race before we get into the pre-race commentary of this race. Just for starters, it's going to be a very diverse field today. The dynamics have shifted greatly. I can't get too meta, but things are different. That's all I'm saying. For last race, race 8, the best breaks were by Naysayer, Rogue Dasher, and Night Sky. The worst break was by Emperor of India. Rogue Dasher held the front early before Send It took the lead. Naysayer held steadily in the pack. Night Sky was unable to get to the front and hold that pace, and Rogue Dasher faded hard after a late run. Send It holds on the stretch, and they were tailed by Riley. Late runs were made by Emperor of India, Haley Comet, Elsa Conger, and Immaculate Lady, with good effects by Elsa Conger and Haley Comet. Now for this race, I'm going to keep it brief. Once again, I got no idea how this is going to go. The field will be very hard to predict, as every horse, save for the two heavyweights, Send It and Riley, have made incredible gains lately, so the usual dynamics have shifted. Unsure what to think of this one. It's really almost as if like maybe the umpire was like, oh, this isn't very balanced. But I'm just a horse handicapper. I forgot to do the little circle thing where you could see all the horses, but you know what they look like. They're beautiful and shit. Going around the post twice this time. It's a very tight track in Nagano. Let's look at these beautiful boys. There's Naysayer. There's Rogue Dasher. Look at him. There's Immaculate Lady. Look at her. Elsa Congru. Yeah. Haley Comet. The horse to, well, not beat, but maybe beat. Riley. That's a tough horse to beat. Send It. That's the horse to beat. 6-7. Bucephalus is right there with him. Night Sky, the forgotten frontrunner in the cuck chair. And Emperor of India. Always with the worst breaks from Emperor of India. I'd bet any money. Okay, best break by Night Sky, followed by Rogue Dasher and Naysayer. Riley's taking the lead. Emperor of India's your early trailer, followed by Bucephalus. We have... Who's that taking the front right there? That's Night Sky taking the front. As Riley and Send It duel for the front of the pack. Just a gap, just a huge gap between the front and the pack now. You have Night Sky, Riley, Send It, Naysayer, Rogue Dasher, Immaculate Lady, Haley Comet, Elsa Conger, Bucephalus, and Emperor of India at the back. Right on the front of the pack is being held by Naysayer, with Riley and Send It dueling for second place right now. Pace is fast. Night Sky is not letting go of that dominant lead, but we have Rogue Dasher and Naysayer trying to make a late run. Starting to pass. Send is being passed now. Night Sky still holding the dominant lead. If the camera would turn. There's Riley. Oh, and there's Rogue Dasher on the rail. Haley Comet's making a late run. Congu is coming up there as well. Riley is faded as well as Send It. It's Rogue Dasher, Haley Comet, Congu. Who's going to be? Congu's making a late run. Haley Comet. It's Haley Comet by a nose. Or was it? I don't know. The camera's focusing on Rogue Dasher. Let's see how. That was a photo, honestly. Oh, who is it going to be? Oh, it was Rogue Dasher by a nose. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. That was pretty epic. Pretty epic poggers. I don't know. See, Riley, they got length pretty hard, but by 7 lengths. Even still, you could see the Night Sky. They had something going on for them, but they faded hard at the end by 15 lengths. That tells me that they had the speed, they just didn't have the late pace. Riley fading at the end there. That might just be less of an aptitude thing, maybe. Once again, just late pace. Uh, anyone who, not counting Nice Guy, anyone who tried to make a late run but couldn't get ahead of Riley, that's likely could be attributed to not having the speed to get that early pace, and then not having the late pace to like push through. Let's watch the replay. That is all from me for this time. Next race will be 9 furlongs, and after that we have the Kentucky Derby. Wow.
The horses are on the track. The horses are on the track.